I think you said it all perfectly. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like there's so many ways to get better. I going back to the medication thing, I think some people because prolonged stress can really cause a lot of changes in your brain functioning and things like that. Sometimes there is a physiological need for medication, which, should be controlled by your doctor, and assessed by your doctor. And I always tell people, if you can, please couple it with therapy. That's you don't have to always be on medication forever, and you don't have to be in therapy forever. But for some people, they need both. At least sometimes when we first open it up was what I say Pandora's box. Like sometimes you need some additional support. So, but yeah, there are so many ways. Just trauma stays in our body, so even just finding ways to release it that are safe, safe for your family, safe for you, I think is so important. So, if you are listening to this, it's probably a reason why. And so, we encourage you to not be stuck anymore because this healing is possible for sure.
Right. Yep. We can heal. We can continue to get better at healing from trauma and other um, emotional distressors. But one for sure, I think that impacts a lot of us and people we know is trauma and
Yeah.
traumatic experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this was good.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, we want to give you some resources. So yes, the body keeps the score is a good
Yeah.
resource. There's many different books on trauma.
So many books.
Another one I like that's really good is called What Happened to You. Um,
Okay.
and so I think it's by Dr. Bruce Perry. And so it's a really good book
I've
too
read it.
on trauma. That's when I actually did read the whole thing. But it kind of breaks down like instead of asking people what's wrong with them, you can ask them what happened to you. Because it's a different approach
I like
when
that.
you're talking looking at behavior. So it does break down, the neurological effects of trauma, and how it impacts your brain functioning, how you get stuck in that loop and you get hypersensitive. You turn that mechanism on and it's hard to turn it off. I mean, it talks about regulating, getting regulated again, what's
Yeah.
dysregulated. And so,
Gosh, there was another book that I
yeah.
like by a Black lady. I can't even think of it right now. There's so many books to that. Yeah, there are a lot of books. So yeah, if you guys want more resources, please reach out
Yeah.
because we can look them up
Yeah.
and give them to you. What were you gonna say?
Yeah. I was gonna say one, when you said a black lady, I was just gonna say a good one on like the effects of racial trauma. Um,
Oh, okay.
and I think I recommended to you before. It's called My Grandmother's Hands.
Yeah,
It's a really good book on
I've heard of that from you and
racial
somebody
trauma.
else.
Right. Yeah. It's
I
a
have
good
it.
book too.
I need to read.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. Yeah. And it actually has like practical exercises in it that you can do too. Um, and so that's another good resource. So, but
Okay.
for sure, reach out to us if you want to get more information
Yeah.
on some different resources, or even if you're looking for a therapist, we can also help assist in that too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us as usual. Please make sure you share the part one and part two of this because we don't want one without the other. We want to make sure we give them the ways to get better as well.
They go
And
hand in hand.
and yeah, and subscribe and comment, leave us some feedback. And so until next time, we want to keep getting better so that we can do better, so that we can be better.